Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry that I haven't been able to film lately. I'll explain that a little bit later, but I'm back now. So just want to say a huge massive thank you to everyone who is subscribed as of now. I can't thank you enough. Like 100 subscribers, I never would have thought with this channel that I would ever get like even like 10 subscribers. So I really appreciate y'all, and I hope that you'll continue to watch my videos as time goes on. I have no idea where I'm going with this channel, but I hope that you guys will continue to watch and enjoy, and I hope that this gives you a little insight as to who I am, and I hope that you enjoy the video. Okay, also, before I start, this is in my bedroom, so if things look a little weird with the lighting, I'm trying something new, just natural light. Obviously, I'm too poor to even buy freaking light stuff. So I'm just trying this in my room to see if it works better at all, or what it sounds like, or what it looks like. So if y'all don't like it, please let me know. I'll continue on, and yeah. A little bit about me. This is more like a get to know me kind of thing. 100 subscriber special, woo, yeah. My name is Emily, if you didn't already know that. I am 22. Gonna be 23 in December. My birthday is actually December 25th, so I'm gonna be 23, and I don't know how I feel about that right now. Maybe I'll talk about that in a different video, but yeah, getting old sucks, especially when you're in this mid-20s age and everyone's like bugging you about life stuff. Like, why aren't you dating somebody right now? You should be married, you should have this, you should have that. It's like, no, I'm enjoying my life, like, leave me alone. I'm enjoying my my solitude. Yeah, that's about me. I am from Ontario in Canada, not the other Ontario, I wish. It is very cold almost always, except for some months of the summer, which sometimes even those have been cold. This summer has been very cold, unfortunately, but what can you do? Anyway, I don't particularly enjoy living in such a cold country. I want to live in a hotter country eventually, because I just find myself doing a lot more in the summer, like, I'll get to that later too, but there's just way more activities, and you just feel like the vibe is a lot better because you can go outside all the time and just like live in the sunshine, and there's something about vitamin D that really brings out like who you are, and just like it just really helps you. So yeah. Alright, so another question. What do I do for a living other than trying to make videos and have a life on the side? Well, I am actually a nurse. I'm in RPN, which is a registered practical nurse. I work in a retirement home currently, and that is why I haven't been able to film pretty much anything, because throughout the summer my life has basically just been working and trying to figure out who I am and what I'm going to do with my life currently. So it's been very difficult to have the time besides sleeping, which is basically my life anyway, sleeping and trying to have a social life and trying to do other things, so it's been kind of tricky, but anyway, getting back on track here. Yeah, so I'm a nurse. I work at a retirement home. As I said, I've worked there for 9 months. Actually, it will be 10 months at the end of October. So almost a whole year now I've been working as a nurse, and I do really like it. I'm really enjoying, learning, continuously learning. It's always just something that you have to grow yourself and learn, and hard times come and go, and that's part of it, and I just gotta keep going and moving forward. So that's what I'm doing right now. Future plans with my career is to hopefully, the reason why I became a nurse is, you might know from my other videos that I'm obviously a Christian, so I want to do like missions. I want to go overseas and go to do through different organizations. It doesn't have to be the same organization all the time or whatever, and I want to go overseas, and I want to help the people in developing third world countries who really need it. Even with disaster relief, there's a lot of that going on right now, so I would very much enjoy doing that in the future. That's the reason why I am a nurse. I felt when I was younger I wanted to work with animals, but now I want to do travel nursing, so I'm hoping in the future. It kind of depends on, really right now, just finances. I am trying to save money. I have a car right now, so it's difficult. I'm trying to save enough money so that I can eventually go out there and do that kind of stuff, and you know, have a life here, so it's not like I can just quickly drop everything and go run overseas and help do what I really want to do. It's just not that easy. So I'm hoping I can start next year into short term and do like a couple weeks worth of things overseas and see how it works right now with my life. And of course, the finance thing is the biggest thing right now, is trying to save money so that I can go do that next year. And I also have glasses, so they're expensive, and I have to have eye surgery in the winter. So there's lots of things that kind of hinder me from doing what I really want to do with my career right now, but I do have a lot of plans for my future, and wherever I'm meant to go, I know I'll be, it will work out when the time is right. So right now I'm just kind of trying to stay positive and trying to work on, you know, who I am as a person right now, and work on being positive and helping others right here, right now, where I can, and hopefully in the future moving forward and going on and helping people who really, really need it in these third world countries as a nurse. So if anybody knows of any organizations that are Christian that could help me out, or know of anything, you know, future-wise, that would be awesome. Give me a shout. Just leave me a comment or whatever you like. If you know of some place or somewhere or some organization that can help me, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, that's just my career. So, do I have any hobbies? Yes, I have many hobbies that I literally, it's so hard to even list, like, I can't even think of all of them off the top of my head, but I do a lot of different things, so I'll tell you. Basically, in the summertime, my number one hobby would be boating. My parents have a really nice 30-foot cruiser's yacht boat, so it's super, you can sleep on it. My work is actually like 2 seconds away from the boat, so in the summer I sleep on it and I go to work in the morning, and it's super awesome. So just boating alone, there's that. And then with the boat comes my kayak. I actually bought a kayak 3 years ago when we got our first boat, and it is unreal. I love it so much. There's a river right near the boat that I can kayak on, and it's just the most beautiful thing. So kayaking, boating, fishing, of course, because at the marina, it's Georgian Bay, so there's a crap ton of fish, different species. I've caught largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, rock bass, sunfish, there's a lot of those. There's a lot of different species. Pike, I caught a huge one this summer that was like, I don't know, bigger than that. It was like this big. That's about right, yeah, this big. It was huge, it was great. It was terrifying, but great. Yeah, so fishing, I love fishing. I can fish anywhere. I use just like basic plastics that you use to catch them. I don't use worms anymore. So that's boating life, and that's pretty much what I do for the entire summer. On the side of that though, I have other things. I go horseback riding at least once a week if I can, because I've been doing that since I was 9 years old, and I'm 23, well 22, but almost 23 now, so I've been doing it for a very, very long time. Don't plan on quitting anytime soon. I still love it. I still love being at the barn. It's just a nice atmosphere, so I'll do that once a week if I can. I have bongos, my music, my drums. If you haven't seen them, 1 second, I'll get them. These. I bought these last summer, I think it was. Yeah, actually I've had these for a whole year now. I post videos on this channel of some drums that I do, some covers. I usually just post covers because that's what people seem to like. So if anybody thinks of any songs they want me to do on this channel, feel free to let me know. But I'm very beginner, like I literally know nothing about bongos. I just kind of pick them up and, you know, try to play a tune, and it seems to work out sometimes. On the side of that, I also have, in this room, this. I just recently bought this. It is a fake penny board. It's not the real kind because I'm not going to do anything crazy with it, so I just figured I'd just buy the cheaper version because I'm not really I really don't know why I bought it, but I did. Mainly because the person selling it was pretty cute. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so there's this. It's, I don't know what the brand is, Element. It's an Element board, and I know Element's a pretty good, decent company, so I just started to do that, and I'm okay at it. I still fall quite a bit, but what can you do? So that's that. And then in the wintertime, I have skiing that I do. I didn't ski at all last year, which is really sad, but this year I'm hoping I can ski a lot more and get somewhere with that, because I love it. I've been skiing since I was a very small child, and do it every winter, so might as well just keep going with that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I have a lot. Like I said, I try to keep busy, if you can't already tell. Oh, hiking, that's another thing. I like to hike. I like to go out and go on adventures, do some crazy stuff. By crazy, I just mean like climbing huge, big hills and running down them kind of thing, that kind of stuff. I love to be outdoors. If you can't tell, I'm a really serious outdoorsy person on the side of stuff. So that's why I said when the summer is over, like it is just ended technically yesterday for me, I get a little depressed. I have seasonal affective disorder, I guess, and in the wintertime I kind of get really sad all the time, and it's really hard to continue with that, but I do, so I try. Anyway, that's hobbies. I shall, if I think of any other ones, I will let you know. But one other thing about me is I am a Christian. If you didn't already know, pretty much all of my videos are based on, you know, music-related Christian meanings. I started that just with one video thinking, oh, this is a good idea, and then that video has quite a lot of views, and from there it just kind of continued. I really enjoy making those videos, so if anyone has any ideas for future ones, let me know. But yeah, I am a Christian. I go to a church that is a community church, so it's technically like non-denominational. And if I can't go to church I can't go every Sunday because I work nights on some Sundays, so it doesn't really work out. But when I don't go to church, I watch Joel Osteen on TV. His ministry has brought much encouragement into my life lately, so if anyone ever wants to start out just watching just a TV program, I recommend Joel Osteen, because he's not like, you know, not super crazy into absolutely like everything. He's just very encouraging. If you want like a serious encouragement in your life, I believe that's what his ministry is mostly about. So, but on the side, like I said, I've been going to church. I was raised in it. I was a little kid, tiny little kid. My parents have been Christians like most of their life. And since I was a baby, they've been bringing me to church, and ever since then I've just been continuing going, so there's that. And then the church that I just recently moved to has a young adults group, which is aged like 18 to 30, so anyone who's above youth age basically can go to the young adults group, which I'm going to start going to, because then I can meet people and kind of get connected with the church and stuff. But yeah. If anyone has any other questions church related, I can totally make another video about that. I would love to do like a Christianity kind of Q&A kind of thing if anyone is interested in that. So let me know if you have any questions about that too, and I will let you know what I know. But yeah, that's my faith, and kind of a little bit about where I came from in my faith, and it's really helped me through my life a lot, like ups and downs. Of course everybody has highs and lows in their life, but if I didn't have the faith that I have, I guarantee you I'd be in a I would be a completely different person. Like, I don't know who I would be, but I would be a completely different person. I can guarantee you that. So there's a lot to learn about me with my faith. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little special about me. There's not really that much else I can think of to tell you about myself, because I kind of covered all the bases. But if you think of anything, any other questions you want to ask me, you can ask me in the comments and I'll answer the questions for sure, or maybe if I get enough questions I'll do another video, but for now that's all I can kind of think of. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed, and I know this is kind of a different video, but if you like this kind of video, just let me know. Again, you can follow all of my links, they'll be below. Sometimes I do polls on some of them to see what kind of videos people want, and yeah, if you think that there's a video you'd like to hear or see from me, please let me know, and I will see you soon. I love you guys. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Ooh! I'm going down, and now I'm coming back up. Whoa! Yeah.